Mental alchemy. Mental alchemy. Mental alchemy. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. They cloned Tyrone. They cloned Tyrone. Explained. The metaphysical breakdown, baby. It's going down dream-wise. Yes, sir. I'm going to do this real quick before my Patreon book club. We watched it last night, and I said, damn, if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it. So I was going to do it for the Patreon, but I decided to do it for the family real quick. So we're going to tap in the metaphysical breakdown, the eschatologist breakdown by Dreamwise. So let's get it on, baby. Let's get it on. They cloned Tyrone. Now, I thought the movie was interesting. It was funny. It was a satire, a play on, Black America, a play on all of us. And it's one of those movies that Netflix is trying to experiment with in the aspect of AI. So basically what's happening is they're putting the code out into this AI or into this system that's saying, hey, give me a movie that Black people would like. I can't make it up. So they make it in the aspect of mysterious, funny, a little bit of thinking in it, you know what I mean? And then that's what AI spits out. It just spits out a movie basically on the things that Black people enjoy. So it's powerful, man. These computers are running amok on this shit, and they coming up with some good scripts, because I was like, damn, who the hell wrote that? And I thought about it and I said, oh, okay, that's AI, straight up. So absolutely powerful, show. Hopefully I watched it because there's going to be spoilers in this thing, you feel me? And, they're just talking about our plight. They're talking about us, you feel me? And all of us been through this. I definitely went through this shit. This is me, the Black American in America, you feel me? Just the aspect of in the hood, don't know how to get out, trapped, stuck. I'm talking about, I did that Jeezy album, put me into a trance of niggerdom. I'm talking about every drugs, bars, ecstasy, weed, cocaine, everything. You feel me? Alcohol, abusing all of it, right? Eating fried chicken. I was like, damn, this Tyrone character is me, baby. Back in the day. You feel me? So it's an interesting play, because you got to break out of it, and then breaking out of it, that's how you become enlightened. You feel me? So we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. Peace to the family. Peace to all of y'all, baby. Y'all here early with the God. Shout out to y'all. All right. So boom, a pimp, a hoe, and a drug dealer walk in a bar. Ha. So yeah, man. Just like I'm saying, this is about us and us understanding that the melanated beings are under attack in the form of mind control, if you will. But it's not in the aspect of what you think, right? Because mind control is an accepted reality, So the whole basis of They Clone Tyrone is basically understanding your mind and understanding how powerful your subconscious mind is. You feel me? And in this movie, I had to do it because this will help shift people into the understanding that the mind is all and the universe is mental. So in order to control your universe, you must control your mind. You feel me? And in you controlling your mind, it's about you controlling your emotions, the belief systems you had, the whole gambit of this thing. You feel me? So that's important, family. I can't make it up. That is very, very important. A pimp, a hoe, and a drug dealer walk in a bar. Chaos in the blood. So obviously y'all can tell it was a chakra story. You feel me? It was a chakra story. And in a chakra story, you know that they're talking about your subconscious mind. You feel me? I don't know if y'all can really see that good, but obviously Fontaine is the heart, right? Yo-yo is the sacral chakra, and then slick or slick Charles or Jamie is the root chakra. You feel me? I am, I feel, I love. You feel me? So understand that they are talking about your emotional system, but remember your emotional system is still your subconscious mind. So remember, think about your subconscious mind like uh think about your subconscious mind like your grandma's attic. You feel me? It's just a storage full of stuff, just vinyl tapes, pictures, a whole bunch of emotions and clothes, old clothes, Letterman jackets. It's just a consortium of information and emotions in that attic. I went to my grandma's house back in the day when she was still alive. I used to be like, "Damn, grandma, what do you do? What you about to do with her?" I seen everything. I knew who my mama was based on the pictures and the stuff I seen. I was like, "Oh, she was this type of chick." You feel me? So that's an important aspect to understand that your subconscious mind dictates your belief system and it's your emotional energy, if you will. You feel me? Which is going to stir up, how you move in this matrix. Because remember, the subconscious mind is what's running the show. You think you're running the show with your conscious mind, but it's actually your spirit, which is your subconscious mind. So yeah, the root, the sacral, and the heart are them three, right? And they was showing it everywhere. I can't make it up in green cars. In the whole movie, they was just showing them in their specific color, in their specific frequency to give you the understanding of what energy centers you want to deal with. You feel me? So I'm gonna go through the energy centers real quick, but then I'm gonna give y'all the basic or the bigger breakdown of this whole show, which is you understanding that, if you do these certain things, your mind can shift and change into a whole new reality. You feel me? Hey, y'all like this thing up, baby? Light this thing up. Peace to the squad, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, old toy boxes. Hey, I'm telling you, I can go to somebody's house and basically, you know, understand who they are just by the pictures they have on the wall. You come to my house, you see these Baphomet statues and stuff like that, all these different gods and stuff. You'll be like, oh, this you probably be like, damn, you could be in confusion because I got so many different sects in my house. You feel me? So many different mythologies and stuff that you like, damn, okay. You feel me? And I just understand that these symbols speak to you and they speak to your subconscious mind. So yeah, the subconscious mind, the subconscious mind. I'm going down if you ain't around, baby. My whole world's upside down. Hey, tell me I can't sing, baby. Come on, man. Y'all gonna have to sign the God or something. See? All right, that just I mean, hey, D-Ray be hating, but shit, trust me, nigga, I'm gonna get that record deal. Trust and believe, baby. Jamie, I love Jamie, dog. Shout out to the God. I'm glad he's doing all right. So remember, in the elevators, they were going down to, y'all know, the subconscious mind, like we always talk about, attics, caves, underground dwellings. Anything that's going down is basically going down into the mind. So that whole laboratory was just basically the mind, if you will. You feel me? And specifically, Black Americans' minds. You feel me? The melanated beings' minds. So understand to the core. That's the key to this whole thing. You're going down to the underground, world, which is the subconscious mind. You feel me? And you got to take your emotions with you. That's why you see them in these colors. That's their emotions. You feel me? And that's the song Jamie was singing in the thing. So let's start with Slick Charles. Slick Charles. So Slick Charles or Jamie Foxx is the survival mode. You feel me? This is the root chakra. This is the energy that you're exuding in the aspect of surviving, right? He's street smarts. He has this sense. He has this knowing, right? He has this this knowing about how to move in the world, but then he's also, just trying to survive. That's why when Fontaine came and was like, "Hey, where's my money, man?" He just said, "Hey, man, I'm just trying to survive. It's hard out here and stuff." You feel me? So it's that type of energy. He also was like, "Man, let's go eat. Hey, man, I know y'all trying to figure something out, but hey, let's go eat." You feel me? So he was in that whole survival kind of mode. But then he also had a divine aspect to him, which I'm gonna get into towards the end of this thing. So shout out to Jamie because he is surviving, or he did survive. So this was interesting. He just came out yesterday and was like, "Hey, I'm finally on Instagram, baby. Here goes my message to the world." So it was a beautiful, I just seen it. It was a beautiful message. And I was like, "All right, Jamie, that's good." You feel me? And he played around with the cloning thing and stuff like that. But just understand that he is in good spirits, and he didn't want y'all to see him in, this low down treacherous state he was in, or this hurting death state. You feel me? Which is him trying to survive to come back to earth. You feel me? Malkuth, or the root chakra. So Jamie Foxx, what I'm saying, this how this shit lines up. I can't make it up. I'm just telling you straight up how it is, right? This is how spirit moves, and this is how they tie in everything in the astral realms, in the spirit realm. You feel me? They're gonna show you straight up, "Hey, baby, you a survivor, right? But now it's time to enliven your being." And that's what I'm about to show y'all right now. You feel me? Yeah, that chicken scene was crazy, boy. Remind me of them Popeyes chicken sandwich. I was like, God damn, everybody laughing in this bitch, having a good old time. You feel me? So understand to the core, right, that yes, they're planting this stuff in the hood. So they're planting the chicken, the alcohol, right? They're putting it into your environment, but that doesn't mean you have to succumb to the environment. You feel me? You have to be able to choose or make the choice that you are above that, right? You don't have to stay in a space of survival, right? That's the whole basis of of breaking the habit of being yourself, right? It's about you getting out of survival mode. You feel me? Especially in the aspect of you just thinking about the earth. I'm telling you, you got to move away from that and get beyond this earth root chakra level. It's going to keep you in a state of fear, in a state of low vibrational energy, in a state of trickster energy, in a state of trying to pimp somebody out. You feel me? So that's what Slick Charles was. He was a pimp. You feel me? And he was in that aspect of root chakra survival mode energy, right? Which is the basis of a lot of majority of the world is in. Let's say that. So shout out to Jamie, man. I'm glad he's doing good. He is a survivor. So boom, let's go to Yo-Yo, baby. So Yo-Yo, she was the sacral chakra, right? Which is why she was a prostitute. Now understand this. The sacral chakra is a divine center that you want to definitely work on. You feel me? We're talking about your creative sphere. We're talking about your creativity. We're talking about your divine feminine energy as well, right? And it's your pleasure zone. So you're talking about you being able to play, you being able to have fun, right? You being able to enjoy pleasure and be in the space of joy. Anybody had a yo-yo as a kid? That's what we're talking about. We're talking about you tapping into your creative bag, right? And and it's also your sexual energy too as well, right? But you can be overactive, just like Yo-Yo was, right? And just like Slick Charles was overactive in these, or he was underactive in his root chakra in the aspect of surviving, but then she was overactive in her root chakra with the pleasure. But then, as you seen, remember when she got the white dude with the afro in the chicken place to say to go and get her, go get the information, right? She had to be creative. She had to use a strategy, and she had to use her mind to get into the back room to understand what was actually going on. And she was like, dang it, they watching everything. You feel me? So that's how she got out with the get down. And yes, she's Monica Rambeau. Monica Rambeau is photons, and photons is the light that's emitting from you when you're talking about creativity or this wave, right? So I'm gonna go through photons super quick. So remember this the wave that you are, right? You're just nothing but a big energy, and this energy is a wave. You feel me? And in this wave is just photons going up and down, right? And these photons are actually the thing that's creating this illusionary world, if you will, right? But then you have an ability to create photons and receive photons, so you can actually create something. You feel me? So that's the same thing when you look at things, and this is really quantum physics. So I'm not going to go that deep, but even when you look at things, you're still in a creative process or going towards something, right? But in the aspect of your energy and what you're moving or what you're exuding is what we're talking about with Monica Rambeau or Yo-Yo. The photons emitting from her is what's actually speaking life to, people to be in this attractive state. You feel me? Even though her shit was overactive, so niggas wasn't fucking with her because she was a prostitute, if you will. You feel me? And that's what we're talking about. Energy. Monica Rambeau is energy. An infinite spectrum. Rambeau's fantastic powers allows her to transform her entire body into a variety of different energies, including X-rays, gamma rays, cosmic rays, infrared, and radio waves. So think about these waves as energy that you actually emit. You feel me? And like you can emit high vibrational energy, right? Or you can emit low vibrational energy. So Monica Rambeau or Yo-Yo is emitting a certain frequency or energy with her fine ass. Ha! Chaos in the blood, baby. She was playing the hell out of that role. All right. So now let's get to the key to this thing. Fontaine. Love and hate are on the same spectrum. Love and hate are on the same spectrum. Y'all like this video up, family? Like this thing up, baby. So understand love and hate is on the same spectrum. So Fontaine is obviously the heart chakra. I love, right? So when you say I love, you're saying I love a certain situation I'm in. It doesn't matter if you really don't, like it. Your heart chakra is your subconscious mind. You feel me? So when Fontaine he was getting programmed by the dude. When the dude came into the scene, and he was like, the white dude was controlling him, right? He started thinking, well, okay, this is who I am. I guess this is who I'm gonna be, right? So it says, don't go glass half empty on me now, right? The white dude's telling him that. As far as I'm concerned, you're Captain America. So he's saying you're doing your due diligence by being a drug dealer in the hood. Just keep it up, baby. This is all you got. You feel me? And that's why he was able to control him with his words. But it's bigger than that and it's deeper than that, right? We got to understand that they don't really have the control. We got to eradicate the mainframe, right? And that's us believing that they're in control, right? But they're not. So us believing that the white man is stepping on our neck is the problem. You feel me? Man, they're putting me in this situation. Man, this is this. Yeah, they might be putting up the liquor stores and dropping the drugs in the hood and stuff, but you still have the choice to take the bitch. You feel me? Hey, I can't make it up. I'm just telling you what it is. You don't have to take it, right? You don't have to eat their food. You're choosing to eat that food, right? Tell people all the time, instead of going to the grocery stores in the hood, go to the fancy grocery stores. Don't give a fuck how much it costs. You got to start going there to change your frequency and vibration about yourself. You feel me? D-Ray and I was doing that. We transformed like that, right? Instead of us going to the hood grocery stores and stuff, right? We started going to the exclusive grocery stores where all the white people was at, the Whole Foods, the Sprouts, and really getting on with the get down so we can power up our being. Yeah, it costs a little bit more. Yeah, we probably had a little bit less back in the day of that food, but guess what? We transformed, and then it changed and shift our consciousness into more prosperous, abundant beings. You feel me? Telling you, you got to do that, family. There's no other way around it. You can't just stay stagnant and just keep going to the hood grocery store and think you're going to change. Nigga, you got to get out the hood grocery store. You got to stop eating at the Chinese food place in the hood. That shit is trash. You feel me? You can't go to the environment they trying to feed you into, right? You got to go to different environments. I'm telling you straight up. So remember, you have to shift and change your consciousness in this manner of saying, okay, I get it. They are putting this out there, but shit, I have the ability to actually change and eradicate it. You feel me? And that's why the lab place is just clones of you. It's just a whole bunch of yous in your subconscious mind. You feel me? So you got to understand that these yous are not you, right? They're things that's been programmed into you to believe that they're you, right? That's why in the lab they were putting them in that, they put one of the Tyrones or one of the Fontaines under that glass thing, and they was just transforming the information into his eyes, so then he could just be back to himself or his false self, which is the program mechanism that they're doing by putting you in these certain environments. You feel me? Put a one in the chat if y'all following, because this is a heavy aspect of this thing, right? So going down to the underworld, that's why the trap house was the first place where they seen the elevator, because it's a trap house. Your subconscious mind is your house. You feel me? It's like I said, the attic in your grandma's house with all them emotions and pictures and shit, right? So they going down in the trap house in that elevator. That first scene was that, right? Same thing with the church. It's a trap. They're giving you this fake something outside of yourself, religion, and saying trust, 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 trust. Hey, they did. Hey, they wrecked that. This was kind of, it was cool. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I laughed a little bit at all of that stuff. Um, so that's the same thing. When in the church, the elevator went down, and they were going to, the subconscious mind again, which is where a lot of Black people are falling victim to, is the victimization of the religion. You feel me? That these people are feeding you. You feel me? So it's all one. You got to see that from a whole different spectrum, right? And then obviously we know he was in the Woman King, and he was the king, right? So we know that he's the heart chakra here, right, which is the love center, and he's also the king in Woman King, right? And the kingdom of heaven is within you, and whosoever shall know himself shall find it. So that means you got to go into the journey to the center of the earth, the journey to the center of the heart, right? to find out who you truly want to be. And you can't let the program ways of your old past beliefs, your grandma's attic stuff, right, dictate your reality. You have to get in the attic and clear that shit out. And I'm gonna give y'all a meditation after this. Watch this. So you have to understand that you don't have to abide by your past. You don't have to abide by your mama's beliefs, your daddy's beliefs, your where you grew up at, right? That's an illusion, nigga. What if you grew up in China? Hello, hello. So think about it. You have to go into the heart, the journey to the center of the heart, and do the mental alchemy, which is the heart mind connection, baby. I can't make it up. You have to tap into your heart, subconscious mind connection, because this is how you change your feelings, right? The love frequency, and you change your automatic programming, which is the subconscious mind, which is actually moving you. You feel me? So in your work, why this movie was so important was because if you really understand what they're saying and not just watch it as entertainment, they're telling you straight out, baby, hey, do the work, get into your mind work, and everything else will change. You feel me? Because you can't change who you are by thinking you're gonna think by thinking the same way. You got to do something different. You got to eradicate the mainframe, baby. And that's what happened. As you can see, Jamie he started wearing, which is still a symbolic representation of gold or God, right? Gold and God is the same thing. He started wearing more goldish colors, more crown or gold kind of colors, the God colors, right? As you can see, his gold gun. And then everybody in the hood was wearing green when they came into the lab and eradicated the mainframe. You feel me? So they went crazy in that scene where they said, "Nah, fuck that. We don't give a fuck about these white people putting the program in us." And I'm not talking about white people. I'm talking about the idea or the stereotype that they created in this illusion. You feel me? When you say when you say white supremacy, you're giving people power, baby. That means you're thinking that they're supreme over you. You feel me? You got to say melanated supremacy. The end, right? They want you to say white supremacy because that's a thought virus that'll say, I'm still ruling over you. See, they don't need to rule over your physical body no more. Shit, fuck the body. They know what's the most important thing is the mind. You feel me? So if I can get to your mind, I can move you like sheep, cattle, regardless of what you think, because your feelings and your belief system is going to dictate your movement. So you have to understand, if you're trying to change and be something greater, right? You got to eradicate the mainframe. And it was a powerful scene when everybody in the hood said, "Nah, enough is enough, family. We turning up on this bitch and we turning out." You feel me? And understand, you're not fighting nobody but yourself. Fuck that white man, nigga. This is about yourselves, yourself. So understand to the core that if you can see past the illusion of you thinking that you're fighting the white man, you will be greater to understand that the real enemy is within. Like I told y'all, the kingdom of heaven is within. It's within you. So whoever shall know himself shall find it. So if you know thyself, you will find it, right? And the way you find it is by bearing it all. You got to be completely naked in this bitch. You got to let it go. You got to let go of the person that you think you are. That's an illusion, family. You're believing in something that's make believe. You made it up, and you can make up anything in your mind. You just got to understand to the core that you are in control. And the more you do the mental alchemy, the more you can release yourself from the worry. So here goes a real good ritual you want to do, right? I want y'all know this shadow work ritual. I want you to see yourself in your mind's eye, see yourself on stage, right? Your friends and family members in the crowd, right? You got a mic, right? You're butt ass naked on stage, friends, family members, everybody that's important to you. And you just professing your truth to them. Everything that you hide, everything that you feel insecure about, everything that you're worried about, everything that you be thinking on a regular basis, right? And then profess the truth of who you actually want to be, who you actually feel. Talk to that person in the crowd that you don't want to share that real truth with. You feel me? Talk to your mama in the crowd and say, "Hey mama, fuck what you talking about, nigga. This is me." You feel me? I'm hiding. I don't gotta go to your church no more. You feel me? Really get into that, Gary. This is who I am, right? And really express yourself with love, with passion, with fire, with energy. You feel me? And do it in your mind's eye, and watch how that shit will shift your consciousness. That shit is gonna shift you all the way, right? You gotta and then you want to see a mirror in the back, because you got to see your backside. You feel me? Because that's important, because you want to see your front and your back. You got to bear it all, because you want to bear how you look. You feel me? How you feel about yourself, everything, right? So bear it all. I can't make it up. That clothes came out like shit. We gotta be naked in this bitch. You feel me? And we gotta show naked ass. And guess what, baby? You're not alone in this walk. We all going through it. So don't think it's one person got to do this work. We all got to do the mental alchemy. You feel me? Melanated beings. Because we grew up on a belief system that's not serving us. We grew up in this belief system that's keeping us in lockdown, that's keeping us stuck and stagnant and in a frenzy, if you will. So get into the work and get into your bag by knowing thyself. Man, shout out to the family, man. Yeah, y'all like this video up, Y'all know what it is, baby. I wanted to come on here and do this real quick. And hey, look, Tuesday, 9:30 a.m., we're going to tap into this Lionsgate energy. This Lionsgate energy is powerful, especially in the time-space continuum aspect, especially in you looking at your time frame, you soaring above your time frame. And I'm going to show you all how to get out of the circles of time. This is Tuesday, 9:30 a.m. Central Time, baby. Y'all know what it is, family. Peace to the gods.